Hello everybody. The camera doesn't show it, but there's a lot of steam coming out of my mouth. I'm glad it covers up a lot of it because we are cold. It's a real shock to your lungs when you go from inside to outside, considering our house is 70 degrees and it is almost 40 below here. So about 110 degree difference. It's quite a shock to your entire body. My legs are already very cold. My kids have a little bit of cabin fever right now, okay? Basically, since I got out of school, we have not done a ton. I've had, oh my gosh. We're in a solid freeze right now. My kids are going a little stir crazy. And so we're gonna do some things today. My headache did go away that night. It was just my normal hormonal headache. I get like 1 or 2 right before and after my Shark Week. And so it's just normal for me. But it just takes me down. It is much better. It was gone the next day. I was very thankful for that, and I haven't had it back since. Today we're going to be building a fireplace out of a cardboard box. With all the Amazon deliveries that we've had, I have saved boxes, and mainly you need like one big one and then maybe some smaller ones. My kids are very creative, so I'm really excited to see what they come up with because I used to do this when they were really little, and we've done it a few times, but it's kind of like me in charge of everything, and then I kind of like glue everything on. Anyways, I'm excited to see how they do. All right. Oh, I am so cold. Oh my gosh. So we just started by we were sorting all the construction paper because it was all mixed in. We just had the idea to have everyone draw their favorite design for a fireplace. So they're gonna all draw what they think the fireplace should look like, and then we're gonna take a few ideas from everybody to create this box fireplace. This is fun. I think this is a great idea. Landon's got some good ideas. Natalie's getting really creative. Brayden, I'm sure, is gonna have some fun designs. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna make some stockings, and everybody gets to create their own stocking however they want it to look. Yeah, this is a pretty fun project to get out of the cabin fever funk. We are taking this party, oh, it's sitting on the ground. Taking this party to the dining room because glue sticks to carpet, but we can clean up hard floors, so that's what we're doing. I'm not sure why I was vlogging my chin just now. I think it was because my camera was flipped up weird. The idea that we have is we're gonna cover our whole Amazon box in white, and then we just cut out, or the kids just cut out all those bricks, and we'll put those on, and then we'll put more on later. I don't know. We're winging it. The creativity juices are flying. at that. That is looking good. Yeah, we might have to like hot glue that. I forgot to film this part.
No,
but we're hot gluing. I hot glued the chimney on, and Landon asked me to hot glue around here, which is a great idea. Chimney installed. Make dinner, so I haven't gotten any of the kids, but they all decided to make their own. Well, like the girls are making one, the boys are making one, and it's really cool to see their little designs. I love it. Let me show you the girls. The girls are working on theirs, and then the boys, they're making a little 3D one. This is creative.
We're gonna make like a light in now.
A light?
I'm gonna put like I'm gonna put like a light that like it's an orange light that I have.
Oh my gosh. Okay, you guys, my house is a complete disaster. Disaster. But look at this. Look at this is the boys. So they first had a wired in light, but it sketched me out a little bit. Okay, I'm not for the real fires. We don't want the real fires. So what he did was he found a little flickering lamp candle, like the fake candles that we got for pumpkins, and he put one of those in there. So he wants to show you what it looks like in the dark. That is what it looks like. That is so neat. That is paper towel holders, or is that wrapping paper roll?
Yeah, wrapping paper roll.
That's a wrapping paper roll. Our big one is almost done. We just need all the stockings glued on there. But they did such a good job. Everything is staying on, and I love it. So I know rice pudding is not everybody's jam, but rice pudding was something that my grandma used to make. They're doing cleanup time. So rice pudding was something that my grandma used to make when she would come and see us. She made a different version where you baked it and it kind of got like a crust on top. I don't do that. I just make it on the stove top. But I have extra rice, so we're gonna make some rice pudding. Tastes like I don't know. I maybe tapioca pudding. I've never had tapioca pudding, I don't think, but it's a very puddingy texture. I actually like it warm, but it's really good when it's cold. I just prefer it warm. I probably should have lightened up on the sugar a little bit because I used almond milk, and the almond milk is a little bit sweet, so this one's a little bit sweeter than normal. It's like an old time dessert from a long time ago. This reminds me of my grandma, and I just love it. All right, it's getting late. I think today is the first day I'm feeling a little burnt out from so many vlogs. Not like super bad, but I just feel it coming. Because I know I didn't pick up the camera a ton. It could be the lack of light. Those like winter blues are really starting to hit. I do feel like the vlog has kind of kept me from going into deep winter blues because it's kept some sort of routine with the kids being out of school. That gets kind of hard to keep routine. It's just pushed me to be more consistent, and I don't know, it's really helped, but I'm not gonna lie. Today is a struggle, but tomorrow is the shortest day of the year and we start gaining. Hallelujah. This is really weird because this is the same as what it was reading a few days ago, but we have 3 hours and 42 minutes of daylight today. So that's not a lot. It's not very encouraging. It gets very cabin fever-y feeling when we have very little light, so you naturally don't want to go out as much. And then it hits 30, 40 below and you really can't go out. There are some Alaskans that are like hardcore and they're like, well, I'll go out. And good for you. It's just not safe. Like cars, I saw 3 cars alongside the road yesterday. I had jury duty yesterday and it was 35 below zero. And I saw 3 cars on the side of the road, and it's all frozen fuel lines, I'm sure, because that's what freezes in most cases. It's just very hard on vehicles at those temperatures. They're not meant for that. Like I said in a couple of videos ago, if you are going 55 miles an hour and it is 25 below, it is minus 68 with the wind chill in there. That is very cold. Things freeze up quickly. You always got to keep your gas full because if there is water in your tank, it's going to sit on top of the gasoline. So if you get low on fuel, you're more likely to suck up water. So anyways, there's my little tidbit of car info. Thank you guys for coming along on this little fireplace. I'm gonna get one more shot of our little fireplace. There's still not all the stockings hung up, and that's just what it's gonna be. We haven't made them all, and that's just what it is. Hit that like, hit that subscribe, and we will see you in the next video. Bye!